Oof, just, yeah. Alright, so hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Turf4, back with more Crew 2, back with the good old voiture noire. Now we're truly getting into the review side of the video, because we're doing the longest race in the game with the good old voiture. So here we go. Oh, look at that beauty of a car.
Oh, the back end.
Yes. Alright, acceleration. Here we go. It is really quick. I'm in first. That is amazing. It is really quick.
Not because of your slipstream.
Yeah. You actually hit me.
Ow, you literally turned into me right after.
What are you doing? You're like slamming yourself into me. Okay.
I'm actually not. I'm gonna go third person right now. Oh gosh,
what?
it's so
You
weird
are the worst driver on this planet, Jared.
Maybe I'm the best. Oh crap. Oh, maybe it's all part of the plan.
Yeah, for the video.
A lot of getting used to it.
Alright, so
it's so hard when you drive like exclusively the same car for like so long, and then you just all of a sudden change.
So in the last video, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's amazing, I think. Anyways, we bought this car, and we didn't really have time to do a whole lot.
3 cars in your way?
I didn't do anything.
Just sprawled out.
Anyways, so in this video, we are doing the official, you know, how does she handle type video, you know what I'm trying to say.
Oh, that was scary.
Yeah.
It was like I just tapped on the brakes and started turning, and it was so responsive. That wasn't. Like too responsive, and it started drifting. It was beautiful, but it was really
alright, so the brakes, first of all.
Brakes are a little slower than I'd want, but the like throttle and brake control turns so far have been amazing. Yeah, brakes are not nearly as good as the 101.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna have to really watch my I'm gonna have to kind of.
It stops fine, just brake early, I would say.
Well, yeah, but the 1-to-1 is a car that like I took a while to get used to because the brakes were so good that you literally had to stop the moment you were almost about to die. If you did it before, you would like just all of a sudden stop and then make the corner like a normal human. But if you did it too late, you just smash into it. But so I'm too used to that.
So something I'm noticing immediately is if you're going the proper speed to turn around the corner before the corner, the car doesn't even think about even sliding out even a little bit. But if you have to brake into the corner or do trail braking, then it likes to slide a bit more. For example, right there, I broken.
Broken.
I did it a little bit late, and you could actually hear it wanting to slide out.
This car is way too much fun.
Through the corner.
It's too much fun that I'm messing up and I don't care.
I braked? I braked?
Bro,
I don't know how to speak.
I'm making these corners, unless I'm going that too fast a speed that, you know, when you brake and, like, you know, your brakes aren't as responsive enough, like, that you mess up. But, like, I'm going through corners way faster than the 1-to-1. 1-to-1, I average coming into a corner or out of it at, like, 112.
Yeah?
Because the brakes are so darn good. This one, I'm in, like, 150.
Yeah. Okay, so brakes are a little slow, but they work. Cornering.
It's like Bugatti just doesn't want you to stop.
He's like, no, keep going.
No. No, don't do this. You can do it.
Well, if you can get your car, if you can get it down to speed, you know, with those sluggish brakes.
Dang it, there's always a car there.
Yeah, slightly sluggish brakes. It corners like an absolute dream. Like right there, as you saw, I did not get it slowed down quick enough, so it didn't corner fantastically. But if you're going the right speed for the corner, it is the most stable car I've ever felt in this game.
And if you get that inside wheel in the dirt and ground yourself and start drift, it is
that was weird. Like I fully thought I was gonna miss that car, but I definitely did not miss it. Anyways,
I fully believed in myself, and
unlike the Huayra, which is still, maybe not, but still standing my favorite handling car in the game.
So good.
She turned good. She turned real good.
Crap.
And you're stuck to the road. Like, all these sections where usually we come off the ground and everything would go horribly and then our lives are over.
Well,
it hasn't. Alright, actually, here's a good spot for this. I'm at the hills section, and I'm actually going to do something a little bit stupid, and I'm going to wait for you.
Oh.
Go ahead and whip around the corner.
The thing is, though, it doesn't rock. Ooh. Okay. It doesn't rock as much as you'd think.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you start a drift and, like, just reverse the time spit. Whoop.
So, I'm going to floor it hard.
Oh.
Comes off the ground, obviously. Oh, it flies.
But it's not
Dude, it doesn't rock even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
Which is going to be amazing on the top speed straightaway we have right after Salt Lake. Because the 1-1 I haven't been able to get to even, like, 300 except once. Because bro, I'm like going off the road because I'm turning too tight.
Oh no, and I had to go wide so I didn't hit that car.
Yeah.
Alright, now, as far as speed goes, my goodness, I gotta stop talking and driving. Anyways,
bro,
the acceleration is good. I wouldn't say it's as good as the, what car should I go off of? Let's see.
Diva?
Well, yeah, the Diva. Whoa, the Diva doesn't really count because it. Well, no, it does. This is basically the predecessor to the Diva. I mean,
slid.
That's what it is. A freaking bus just spawned in front of me. Okay.
Bro, I
Focusing
did what you
on driving.
said not to do. Well, you didn't say not to do, but because it'll stick and not slide. But if you tap the brakes, she slides.
She slides, yeah.
I tapped the brakes, and she slid.
Alright, let's see if it'll make this corner without braking. Oh, not even a question. It's like, yeah, sure, we can do it, no problem. It even went tight,
But
like.
So I'm doing 283, and it's not going under.
Okay, let's see what I can do. So don't hit the bus. 270, 274. Let's hit nitro. 280, 290, 294 is what I was able to hit. We're gonna actually try and keep
driving
line. This
line.
time.
Like, you know, with the 1-to-1, I like, you know, start to cut in the driving line and you know, and then go wide if I need to.
Yeah.
This thing, I go to cut in the driving line, cut in too tight, and then I'm off on the dirt, and it didn't matter in the first place.
Yeah, so you gotta get used to waiting a little bit longer and not cutting quite as tight.
And I'm gonna use throttle control a little bit more instead of braking, because like 1-to-1, you don't let off the throttle, and then you brake, and then you, you know, corner it really well. You power into it.
So
this thing, you don't want to brake.
The rules for the car that we've learned so far: brake in a straight line, never brake around the corner. Brake in a straight line. And she's amazing. I don't know. So let's see. I'm trying to figure out more things to talk about because we need to be talking about things about things.
Hey, how's mine?
Yeah. I don't know. It's all right.
I just parked at a diner. I literally did that. Like, I had to brake because it was going too darn fast. I wouldn't have made it.
Oh, dang it!
It was too tight of a turn.
Yeah.
It's too tight of a turn to like not brake it.
See
I
there?
was going way too fast. So I braked, and it didn't work. Oh,
yeah.
Whoa. Okay, so don't hold on the brakes and don't hold on the throttle right afterwards. You can actually kind of drift it and control it.
So early on the brakes, a little bit later on the throttle. Okay, I hate like the amount of times that I've hit cars that there's just nothing I can do is so annoying.
Bro, what you think you need to brake on? Use Lego the throttle and turn. Oh, where that like in the component seg.
See if it'll.
I would Lego the throttle because I was too lazy to like want to feel the corner. That I wouldn't press the brakes or anything. You know, I just always run to the guardrail.
Yeah.
This thing left the the gas and just turn, and it just does it.
Yeah.
Maybe
So,
if you pull tight enough, it will start to sort of like start spinning at a corner without braking. But
all right, we're gonna take 287 before the corner. A little bit of e-brake in there, and it did it perfectly. Like, wow. Okay. Around this corner, no braking at all.
Hey, my hood's not dented up, so I was great. As I say
Okay,
that,
that right there was the extent of it wanting to rock. Like literally,
Oh! The moment you said that, I rocked actually for the first time.
Oh wow.
Because it turned tight, but then too tight, and I let go, and it bounced back. You kind of have to let it flatten, like straighten out before you pull the opposite way.
Yeah. Let's see if we can make the.
Very
It's so smooth. If you do the corners right, it's just like so smooth. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. So let's see. If these are the corners I think they are, I can usually make these without braking at all. Oh no, these are not the ones I thought they are.
Turn too tight again. I have a problem of succeeding at corners too much.
I'm overly succeeding. I'm an over succeeder. I'm an over.
That corner right there I just made. Just turn in tight and let go of the gas and just like, oh.
Ooh, okay, stick to the outside, cut in. Outside, go into the inside, which is actually the outside now that we've switched directions. Just, oh! It's so brilliant. We're gonna brake a little bit.
First time using e-brake. Oh, too much. I ended up on the wrong side.
Hi.
Hello.
All right, so up here's a fun section of corners. This has to do with mostly throttle control and the stability of the car. So let's see how it does. Yeah, driving line. So we stick to the inside, hit the apex of all the corners. We're gonna floor it through here, brake here. Oh, okay. So it came off the ground just a little bit, and it caused me to just slightly tap the guardrails. But other than that, it was pretty much perfect.
I ground myself on the ground.
Ooh, okay, so here's a hard 90. That was nice.
Brake.
The hard 90. Oh, it's so brilliant. Okay, so just powering through the corner, it feels so good. Whoa.
Yeah. You have to be gentle on the approach to the corner first.
Yeah, gentle. Very gentle.
Gentle.
Like, actual car people are going to be like, you idiots, as we're talking.
Literally.
Honestly,
hey,
just
it's not really...
hate on me. Do all you want. I don't care. This car is freaking amazing. Oh wow. And it actually made that corner nicely without even sliding at all. Those corners are always weird because you can like take the inside and go to the inside, but you always slide a little bit. Alright, let's see about this corner. I usually... Yeah, okay. So just let off the throttle, wait for a second, and then get back on the throttle, and you can make that corner fine. Brake a little bit here. Alright, Jared, do not touch the guardrails. That's the mission for this section.
Yeah, it's really hard for this section sometimes. Because you're like, oh, you want to go full... Oh, crap. It slid and my rear left fender touched.
No, you touched. Alright. Very responsive, very, very not sluggish. There's so many things, so many cars that do fine, but they're sluggish. You just tell it to do something, and it's like, yeah, now I'll do it. Alright, let's see. Oh, I brushed the brakes, but flawless, completely flawless. That's amazing.
Crap, I was like doing fine, but then I... Like,
yeah, that last corner. Like I said, that last corner you actually have to brush the brakes on.
Because with that squiggly, you're pulling right, you're pulling left, you're pulling right, you're pulling left, and then pretty soon you're kind of... Your car's wanting to keep doing that.
Yeah.
And then you don't straighten it out well enough.
Alright, 288 on that straight with nitro, dropping down from there now. 277 is looks like 277 is where it sits. Alright, let's see if we can make this corner without braking. Oh, no problem at all. What about this one? No problem at all. What about the next one? The next one's the hardest one to make without braking. I think it is possible though. Oh, it's so amazing. Okay, gonna brake hard now. That is so cool. The power is immediate. Unlike a lot of the cars, you can actually see and feel the power immediately. Ooh. All right, I'm at the twisty section. Twisty.
Yes, I'm right back.
Oh, you are? Okay, cool. I wasn't paying attention.
Dang it! And then there's a car at the first turn.
All right.
Because of course, to go on the inside of a left turn, you have to go in the left lane. And there's a car.
Yeah.
So far, not
Alright.
too great. There was.
Oh, okay. Actually, I turned in too tight. All right, or too
What
quickly, I should say.
after this?
All right. Actually, I'm gonna save my nitro for that weird spot right after this. All right. So right here, if I can get to 290 here, that would be freaking amazing. So 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, nitro, 80, 299, 300. Yes, I hit 300 right there. With no split stream. Holy cow. Oh, and it made the weird corner. Yo, that is the most satisfying thing when you. Oh, that
Mine
was.
did not. It just I did it without braking. I let off the throttle, gave it some time, and pulled, and it just went in the park.
Yeah, so I actually brushed the brakes right before the corner. Actually let it flow out into the parking lot, like not actually out in the parking lot, but I just let it go out there, then cut in at the last moment, and it did it perfectly, not even thinking about sliding. It was amazing.
Yeah, it's hard.
Obviously,
like
of course, it helps a lot that I've got, you know,
maintain.
pedals and wheel and all that, so.
It's hard to maintain speed and make these corners without on a controller.
Yeah.
Seems like.
Alright, so holds in a long arc just fine. I mean, most cars do. Brake hard.
This is actually my first Bugatti, if you think about it.
It is your first Bugatti, and it's really cool. Okay.
That's a good one.
So the corner at the end of Salt Lake, which is where we are now, it dips down, which always makes you come off the ground, and you can never make the corner without hitting the back thing. Let's see if I can... Yeah, just fine. Okay. I even braked later than I usually do. Alright. This is kind of a tricky section of road. You have to pick your driving line and hopefully not hit anybody, but let's see if we can do it just fine, I'm sure. This side, and then you make a zigzag.
I try to finesse these corners and just move things.
Alright, we're actually going to go the outside and then cut to the inside. Oh, it's so clean. It just... Alright, we're coming up on the long straight. Let's see if we can make these two corners without going crazy with it. Alright. Over the top. Yep.
Yeah,
it wants to... No,
right
dude, I couldn't do it.
Couldn't do what?
The two corners that always make you like spin out.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to get around them.
Thing is, it feels like it wants to start doing it, but then like as soon as it lands again, it straightens out. Oh no, not with me. Jeez.
Yeah, I was saying it flung me.
Wait, you mean it did mess you up?
Oh yeah, it messed me up really bad. I wasn't able to get top speed at all.
Oh, I thought you said.
No, I wasn't able to do it at all.
After that, I recovered to like. Oh, not 286.
Alright, other than that...
Man, I wish I could understand.
I'm sure it'll make this corner fine. We're not going to break it all. Yeah, no problem. So the last corner of these long straights is almost impossible to make without either braking or jumping out into the dirt. Let's see if we can make it without doing either of those. Oh. What? Dude, it turns in like as if you're going 20. Doesn't even, like, think about it.
Yeah, I turned in too tight.
Alright, braking a little bit early. Dive into here, brake extra early since there's a truck in the way. Make these corners nicely. Oh, it's so smooth. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this again. For the content. Alright. Alright, Jared, you're gonna be on camera, so make this corner as nicely as you can.
Oh, great, right after I'm trying to just still figure it out.
Oh, that looked cool. Very nice.
Okay. The real reason you want me to do that is to see if I make this corner. No.
No, I can't even see you, so.
Awkward corner, no problem.
No.
All I need to do is hit like 2 light poles and go through a chain
My
link fence.
controller! Ah!
What'd you do? Well, you're out in the middle of nowhere in the map.
I know, my darn controller. Okay. Well, we're just gonna assume that it makes the corner just fine, so, yeah.
Okay, I'll kind of hold at like 150 miles an hour.
I'll be there in a second. Man,
Bro,
like, it's got a very even...
150 is still like really fast, and it like handles like a dream, and we compare it to going to like 250. Like, yeah, it did pretty good there.
Oh, okay, I gotta... it turns too good, gosh.
Dang.
It's got, so what I was trying to say, it's got a very even, like, torque line, or power line, whatever you want to call it. Especially for the acceleration, it accelerates very, very evenly. Some cars accelerate crazy fast, 0 to 60, and then it takes them a while to get up. This one isn't amazing from 0 to 60, but it's very even. So even if you're already going 240, it's very quick to get to 270.
Very even, so even one. Yeah, it seems like the Bugattis, maybe not all of them, but most of them overall, seem to like have a very even speed.
Yeah.
Like, you know, a Porsche or Lamborghini, like right off the bat, are insanely fast. But then later on,
oof, that is smooth as butter. Now, I would just like to say one thing. If you guys are still watching this video and listening to us babbling on, y'all are freaking amazing. Just saying. Because...
it takes a lot of oak. I cut too tight and I was rewarded nothing.
That's too bad.
I hit your tree.
2 FDM, oh no. Ooh, I get to be behind you now. I can see this beautiful car. And I am actually going to go at your speed, so I'll be behind you a ways and close enough so I can see.
Oh gosh, that was a little weird.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking like I'm driving the 1-to-1. Because like, honestly, it seems like so far when I'm in a situation where I need a brake, it's over.
Yeah.
Because either it won't stop soon enough.
And now we're going to give a major props to Jared, because he's using a controller. And look at these corners he's making. Like, I honestly don't know how he's doing it, because I suck at using controllers. And he's making it look pretty easy, so...
oh crap, I turned too tight there, it was too responsive. That wasn't good. You see like those random moments of unsuccessfulness there?
It's so cool. Alright, and now I'm gonna go ahead and go flat out. I'll try not to hit you.
I'll let you pass. Okay. Instead of us like killing each other on our way by.
Yeah.
I'll just let you. Oh, now it's pretty to see you.
Oh, yeah.
But now I'm focused on the car, not the turns.
Truck.
And yet I'm making them perfectly. Like you're helping me center myself.
Yeah, it's actually probably a good thing if you just center yourself on me and copy all my amazing
Well, not
movements.
like centering yourself on you. It's just I can see how you're making the turns, and kind of like did deduce how it will handle me. How that corner will handle me. Oh, I had to brake and I slid.
Ooh, dude, it's so good. It is so
I
good.
keep turning too tight. Because, like, with a 1-to-1, I had to time, like, my turns to where I cut in so tight that it looked like I was totally going to hit it. And I'd almost hit it, but then perfectly make the corners. Well, now I'm, like, trying to do the same thing, and I hit the corner because it turned too tight.
Yeah. It is...
Not too tight. It's perfect. It's
like,
just I'm turning.
The more that both of us get used to this car, it's just getting better and better every single time I make a corner. I'm like, ooh, ooh, yes.
Yes.
Like, for example, this corner, look at that. Just absolute masterpiece.
Yeah, same.
And then well, that wasn't too bad, but it could have been better.
Yeah, mine was not pretty, but I didn't hit anything, so that's a success for me.
Alright, these corners can be a bit tricky. I always go too tight on them.
With these corners, I'm gonna really prep. Like, I don't care if I... Because 1-to-1, you might, like, do it the moment it happens. So you're, like, full speed and then awesome corner, full speed, awesome corner. This, I'm gonna have to not use all the horsepower and speed in this thing and just try to survive.
I linked all those perfectly. That was freaking amazing.
I mean... Maybe not the definition of perfect, but mine were very successful. I didn't hit anything that was pretty. Not saying it's like, oh, it was perfect at top speed and you're like, it's not perfect, but driving line was good and I made it.
For me at least, that was probably the best I've ever made those set of corners. Like, it felt so good. It was just like, I may have done it better in the past, but I'm driving a new car and it's making me happy, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, see, I'm going flat out. I'm not waiting for you even a little bit, so the fact that you're keeping up is amazing.
Yeah, because usually, like, I'll just go full speed and then, like, figure out the corner as it comes. But this I'm actually starting to utilize.
Yeah.
But not the speed.
Bit of a weird set of corners there. Oh, and it's so amazing. It's so amazing. Oh, my word. Oh, it's so good. Okay, let's see if we can make all these corners nicely. I'm sure we can.
So right here, Jordan, like, there's some corners, but you can really get speed. I can just go full driving line and not let off the gas and survive.
Oh my word. I think I got going like 274 right there, and I got going so fast I couldn't even make it.
Bro, I got really fast, and it was doing really well, and then all of a sudden there's a car that deflected me into trees in the corner.
Yeah, that's happened to me too.
Perfect, but...
Alright, I'm gonna be on the far right side. Go ahead.
I always go on the outside of that awkward corners after the bridge.
I told you I was gonna... You should have gone on the left side, whatever. Okay.
Well, you didn't say I'm slowing down, I'm gonna be on the right side past me. You just said I'm on the right side.
Alright.
And I knew, like, as soon as I saw you, you're gonna let... Oh, that didn't work out. What the heck? They're gonna let me pass first.
Yeah, of course I am. I want to watch you. I want to watch the car.
Should we take the jumps?
Nah. Well, sure. Yeah. No, I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. We're not doing top speed this time.
Although I am doing pretty good. I mean, I'm 28 minutes, so...
Oh. Hey, honestly, 28 minutes right now, pretty darn good for first time figuring out an amazing car.
Yeah, I was like, the first part, honestly, like the first half was awful for me. I hit so many cars, and we're still on like 29 minutes now. So if we like,
car on the right line.
If I put on some music and flat out focused, I think this could easily be my new record-breaking car.
Oh.
Yep, I did the exact same thing. It's okay.
Yeah. The other corners were perfect. They felt good, but out on the left lane.
All right, so once again, if you're this far in the video, y'all are amazing. And now, if you are this far in the video, you're about to get a treat because we're gonna hit a jump and see how this car soars after I pass you.
If we,
Oh no! Dang it!
I like how you try to pass me, almost kill me, and you just hit the tree. Oh, there's a car right by the dump. Oh, I went straight up. Oh my gosh, the sign did too. Whoa.
Oh, I went upside down.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
How do I need to, how?
Well, have you even landed yet?
Yeah, I landed. I just was on my hood, so I was sliding for a long ways. Okay, let's see if we can get through all these trees.
Like the one race, like I
road.
did last night. Ooh.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, I e-brake that.
I actually haven't tried that yet. Let me do a few e-brake corners.
Yeah, I haven't really tried it much either, but I just...
Alright, here we go. We'll do this one.
Ooh, that one was pretty good too.
Yo! It, like, the initial slide out is, like, obviously loose because that's what you're doing is sliding out. But then as soon as you're actually trying to hold the slide, it feels great. Like, the drift does at least. I can actually control it fairly well. And it goes in the direction that you're pointing, which is also different compared to most things.
Yeah, bro, we could definitely get best time out of this. No problem. Like, it's only just reached 31 minutes.
Yeah,
and I'm really close. I'm just choosing not to floor it because I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm coming up on you, so start accelerating now.
I'm gonna punch it.
Yeah.
Okay, you can either choose to pass me or spectate, whatever you want.
I choose
you pass
spectate.
Me, I'll just spectate. Okay.
Look at that. Oh yeah, I'm like right next to you.
Oh, whoa. A little too tight there. I hit a lamppost. Alright, I'm hitting nitro. Corner, what releasing. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I knew you were going to do that. I was like, no, wait, you can't hit nitro around this corner.
Well, I hit nitro and that was fine. I let go of gas at that corner, but then I turned too tight to release, so it straightened out again. And then I tried to turn back in, but it already went too wide. So I need to kind of finesse.
There we go. Oof. Oh, that is cool to watch. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can get your split stream. And, like, just... Whoa. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh! Oh,
what?
no!
Oh, what'd you do?
I went around that car, and everything was okay, but I just barely touched my right front tire into the dirt, and it flew me off the cliff. Well, never mind. I won't try and catch your split stream.
I was like, for a second, I was like, "Are you gonna finish?"
Oh yeah, I'll finish this.
You like, you know, get back on track. Spawns you like 2 miles away. No.
Yeah. All right. So now let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I have enough money to buy the old Bugatti.
The one that this one was kind of based on.
And now it's raining. Okay. Yeah. So that the original.
What's funny is that
one of these. So, whoa. Hello.
Oh, I accidentally was videoing for an hour. So I don't know what I got there.
Probably most of it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and head to the dealership, and we're gonna wrap this good old video up with the purchase of the old Bugatti. So we go.
I'm
here.
actually gonna go over there too.
All right. So this car isn't terribly special as far as I can tell. I mean, it's cool, but whatever. I am just buying it because I have to own all the Bugattis, and it makes good content. It makes good content. So here we go.
There you go. How much is it?
839,000.
I have 357.
It's
sure what they want.
It's definitely a little pricey, but you know we're going for it.
Yeah, it's like.
It's actually got 3 different rims. It would be really cool if this had some dope the customization, but we'll see. So I've got
only
$46,000
black
left. Let's
is-
see.
It looks like a hot rod.
That would be honestly. I'm kind of excited to see what we can do to it. So let's go. I've only got $42,000 left, but we'll just kind of go through everything, see what there is, and if it's actually worth messing around with, we might. If not, then we'll move on. I don't have any. Oh, I have a few performance parts for it, so I won't be able to tell you what it's like maxed out, unfortunately.
Did all they add was the 2 Bugattis, or did they add anything else?
I don't think they had anything else other than 2 Bugattis. Oh, yes. Okay, we can do everything. We can change visual, color, livery, vanity, all that. So, we're going to put my sick tires on. Oh, that looks so dumb. We're doing it anyways. Oh, no. All we can change is the rims. Well, that's too bad. But we can change the livery. Or the color, I guess. Let's see.
Keep forgetting you can run.
Metallic, chrome. What do we got for chrome colors? We could do like a super that. Let's see. What are Bugatti colors? They're like... Let's see. It's like green, blue, and white. I think, or green, red, and white. Green, red, and white. I don't know. Something like that. No, the green looks horrible. Ooh, the blue is kind of cool though. Or that. What if I went with that? No, that looks horrible.
But there's like this perfect electric blue.
Chrome.
Looking smoke for my tires, but I can't afford it.
I'm gonna do chrome black because black is the only color that it deserves, but the chrome looks a little bit better. So that's not the one I wanted. I want that one. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. So unfortunately, I'll live it. Just the rims. So we could possibly get some rims that look cool. Let's see.
It's hard to use anything else but like hypercars once you get a taste for the best of them.
Yeah. No kidding. All right, let's see. Actually,
I like how the yes car
I
can
kind of like
out
this.
immediately. Okay, so top speed on the Divo. Sure. So Chiron is like 248, plus immediately. Divo is 270.
Did I not select them?
And this one, it doesn't say. Wait, what has more horsepower? Well, okay. So the void.
Oh, I forgot you can do the size. That's hilarious.
Voiture noire has 100 more horsepower than any other Bugattis. Veyron has the least, really.
Okay. So that's done. And I think I'm actually going to do this because that just looks better. We're going to do the Interceptor tires. Those look better. Yeah, that looks dope. Okay, now let's see. Livery. I want black for sure, but is there anything cool that we can add to the black that would make the car look even better? Let's see. Oh, that looks freaking amazing right off the bat. That's actually really cool. I don't like the gold. Silver, that's whatever. Oh, Batmobile! Oh, no, we're not gonna do the Batmobile. That actually looks kind of cool. Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty cool too. Old police. Okay, I have to do that. I'm sorry. That looks amazing. Okay. Jared, meet me out front if you can.
I'm driving the Ferrari. And
Which one?
Nothing feels the same after the. It's a F. Wait, is it F12?
F12 super fast?
F12 TDF.
Oh, okay.
Handles pretty good, but terrible top speed.
Yeah. Here in like probably a few more days of racing, I'm gonna get the LaFerrari, which you get for hitting Icon 600. So
yes,
that would be cool.
So meet you out. Let me do that.
And check out my new car. Oh, that actually looks really cool. I love it.
I don't see you yet.
Well, when you
Sorry,
do
name
see
tag.
me, you'll be happy. Oh, there you are. Alright, no, wait, stop. Here's how we're gonna end the video, right here. The old and the new, folks. Oh, that is such a beautiful picture.
Mm.
Alright, well, hey guys,
the new
thanks
looks
so
good.
much for watching. This has been a blast. And if you stuck around this whole, 40 minutes, y'all are awesome. Thank you, Mr. Black Semi, for getting in the way. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload videos or go live. And we'll see you. Hold on. Don't go anywhere yet, people. Okay. Get beside me, Jared.
Oh, okay. Thing wants to. It has too much torque.
Too much torque. All right, 3, 2, 1, go for it. Eh. And with that, goodbye,
For like a second.
good night,
Just
and have a good one.